What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Chicken Bone Alley right here on Ultra Broadcasting. What's going on? I'm David. Back.
Yep.
It's my good friend over here,
Good to be back, man.
Connor. What's
going
up,
on?
man?
Not much, man. Been working and being busy, but glad I could finally make it over.
I'm glad you could, too.
Yeah.
Glad you could, too. He made it over the other day. Took stuff out my shop.
Yep. I had to
Didn't even see
raid raid Lucky 13 Motorsports for some parts.
They didn't even work.
That's usually the kind of trade, right? But
I know, right?
anyway, yeah, it's been a little down from racing for me a little bit, but hopefully we're gonna get back going here.
Yeah,
soon.
but there's a good reason for it.
Yeah, we've been shuffling the lineup a little bit at the shop, so hopefully we got a super truck coming to the racetrack soon.
We talked about it a little bit on here. You wouldn't hear, but we talked about it. Well, after you posted it, you had it.
Yeah.
so tell us a little bit about the truck.
Yeah, we really, we were just kind of looking just to kind of get something a little different. We were something maybe a little newer, just a little different to try. We've had the same cars for a long time. Just want to get something. And we came across it up in North Carolina. We went and got it, and it should be. I'm not saying it's the greatest thing ever, but it should be pretty good. We're working right now to get it ready. Everything takes longer than you think or hope, but hopefully here, we got a little break. Both tracks, I believe, are kind of in a little summer break.
Yeah.
So hopefully,
Gonna start back in August there.
right.
But
So,
Dillon's is down for they posted today that they're not racing this weekend.
Yeah, I saw that.
So, which I kind of expected.
Yeah, I don't blame it.
back on hot.
Yeah, it's been some Saturdays we've been at home. It's like, man, it would be rough to be at a racetrack right now, but we still love it and ready to get back to it.
Good deal. Looks good. Truck looks good from the pictures I seen. So
Hopefully we can get some decals made and fill some space.
I know some
soon.
guy.
Yeah.
Got to do that.
Yeah. We'll work on
We
it.
might have to get some material ordered there.
That's fine. Yeah, that's good. But anyway, yeah, it should be fun. We be back racing against each other.
Yeah,
we don't stay too long apart.
It was, legend cars for a while, and Connor was more on the Charger side. Then all of a sudden, I was like, I'm moving to Charger side too. And now I moved to a truck. Connor's like, I'm coming to truck too.
Trucks are fun though. It's a really good class around here. A really good group of them.
They're fun. Let me tell you the one thing, and I've said this 1,000 times on here, and I am still trying to figure out how to. They're hot. Oh my God, they're hot.
That's what I've heard. The truck that we bought has a lot of heat shielding in it, so
I need to
whoever
put
was in
more
it
in
before
mine.
me was obviously pretty hot. But yeah, I've heard that's just part of it. I guess
is. You can stand it.
Which some
Connor drives, no, he don't even use a helmet fan or nothing. He's just hardcore.
some
like
cars are just hotter than others too. I like
Yeah.
like the white car I used to drive wasn't that bad, but that black car that I drive now, it seems like it's a lot hotter. So
that. Really. I think it all is proximity of exhaust.
exhaust. Yeah,
That's all it is. And how
But-
much airflow you got, actually under the body.
right. Maybe I can hang on for 35 laps or whatever.
I think
whatever our races are.
I think you'll be able to do it. You won't have no trouble. Me, on the other hand, there's some days it's just like that last race I ran out there. It was hot that day.
Right.
I was about to die.
That was a good thing about a legend car is you could get a good amount of air,
Yes.
even though you had to really wheel it, but you could get some airflow.
And I was probably one of the only ones out there. I had a helmet fan in my legend car.
I don't blame it. This doesn't really blow cold air though. Does it?
It's
just like air.
just
Yeah,
moving air.
I
across.
agree.
It's I don't know. I guess
makes your head.
I sweat.
Yeah,
a
I
lot
know,
on
yeah.
my forehead.
Right.
When I'm, especially when I have a helmet on.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just like I need something to dry that more.
Yeah,
than anything.
keep your head a little cool.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it'll be in your eyes and everything.
I was looking the other day at one of those units that does the cool shirt and the one that does the helmet too. God, them things are expensive.
I don't want whatever
so bad.
NASCAR's got.
That's what
they
it did.
fail
Well,
every other week. It seems like.
Well, that's essentially the same brand, and that's kind of what was my thing. That thing's $6,000.
Wow. I used to see some people have them in like legends and stuff.
That Matt's got one, but his isn't that kind. His is looks like a big thermos. Looks like one of them those big Yeti with a strip top.
yeah.
It looked like that, turned upside down, but it's got hoses run through it, and it runs through a cool shirt.
Right.
He turned that thing on the first time. And I was on the radio with him. All of a sudden, you hear him, oh, that's cold. That's cold. It was quite funny.
really, I'm usually okay, except for like if we roll down there to grid, and then they got
Dude,
the people doing interviews are
worst.
taking forever, and then they got to let 15 people walk across the track, and somebody wants to leave, and that's like, oh, come on. Once we get moving,
Yeah.
I guess it takes your mind off of it. That is I hate. That's why I'm usually one of the last ones to roll down there, because I hate to be sitting in a car or
I'm
truck.
the same way. I'm just like, let me wait to get in here.
When I get in it, I'm ready to go. Roll out on the track.
My daddy he happened to go to Lowe's the other day, and I mean, I've always seen them, but we've just never went and bought one. But he, yes, we are talking about you, Matt. They had some fans, them Cobalt fans, and he ended up buying 2 of them.
There you go.
I was like, good.
Sometimes I'll have a leaf blower on me.
I'm telling you,
Little battery leaf
about the
blower.
only thing you can really do to get any air moving in sometimes. But it is what it is. I'm gonna tell you, and at Dillon, and they posted that this week or today actually, that they weren't running this weekend, and there was like I think 3 people, and I saw one. There was 3 people that had heat exhaustion pretty much, and they had
It's
treated.
especially asphalt racing is really an all day thing. It's so it's
I
just
wish we
rough.
could. I wish we could figure it out.
I
like
love to
dirt
race,
tracks
but
do.
man, it's hot. Yeah,
Dirt tracks.
I
Man,
think
they'll roll in there at 5:30.
the biggest thing I always think is just tire mounting. Think about
Is
how
tire
much
mounting-
time we could save if we didn't have to work tires all day.
I believe it's tire mounting, but also I feel like sometimes we have too much practice.
Oh, I agree. I think one round of practice is plenty. I mean, I always like to just work on it between races to try to make
Yeah.
it better. I don't like to, work
We're
on it
not-
all day at the
Yeah,
racetrack.
exactly.
If you're not good, just work on it during the week and try again next race. But
Exactly. So
some people won't practice and you can sell more fuel and tires that way. So
you got to sell hot dogs.
I agree. I understand it, but it does make for a long hot day sometimes.
It does. So how's school been though?
It's good. Wrapping it up. Been working on a senior project all summer.
Oh wow,
Yep. So that should be done hopefully within the next week or 2.
nice.
Yep. Got a lot of math to do now.
So this is it for
This will be it.
school.
Yep.
When's it end? In the next week?
Yeah, end of next
Oh.
week. Yeah, July,
Wow.
July 31st, whatever that
Wow.
last day. So yeah,
Got
be
any
fun.
plans for when you're done?
I got a very good potential job opening.
Nice.
Yeah, that I
Nice.
should be starting in August, hopefully.
I like it.
Yep.
I like it. Local.
Yep.
Okay,
In Florence. So
Cool.
no more fun time.
It's more fun time.
Nah, I'm excited about it. We'll
You've
be-
been working and going
Yeah,
to school,
I
so
have, yeah.
you hadn't really had the fun time anyway.
Right.
So you,
But-
you pulled that was me through high school. I didn't go to college. Well, I was talking to Landon. It might have been yesterday, day before. I don't remember. But
what is he in now?
senior, going
He's
into
a
senior
senior?
year this year. So he's trying to decide. He wants the engineering path.
Mm-hmm.
He just ain't decided which engineering path yet.
I don't even know if you could. You can't really know what you want. You just got to try and
Just
see
pick
what
something
you're
and go.
interested in. Yeah, see if it works for you. I don't
Well,
know.
and
It's hard to really know what you
I don't
look down the road.
Yeah, and he says it now, and I don't know that because he spots for me. A lot of times when he's hadn't been working and stuff like that. But he's never. He showed interest in it, but not like driving and stuff like that. But but now he's talking about it. He's like, I kind of like the motorsports engineering stuff.
Yeah.
I know a few people.
Yeah.
I might get at least know the doors and knock on.
Right. Yeah, I think it's kind of a tough thing to get into, but it's definitely something that you would enjoy.
It is.
It's fun, competition and stuff.
Yeah. So cool. We actually Matt Grantham said he thinks it's time to try some dirt racing.
Uh-oh.
Should have a car in the next week or 2. There you go.
Uh-oh. We're all getting some Crown Vics to go race.
Dude,
dirt.
I'm telling you, that they had a good, and there wasn't but a handful of them, but they had a good Crown Vic race last week at Dillon.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I remember the first time they came last fall, I believe, I was sitting like in turn 3 or turn 4 over the wall, and it was so fun to watch them come in there they were driving the mess out of it. It was a lot of fun.
Dude, what was so funny is there was a guy, he ended up parking, it was Chad and them, Chad and Cameron, then Matt Grantham parked next to them. Right before literally Crown Vics are lining up, this guy comes pulling in the track with a Crown Vic on an open trailer. He gets out the truck, already got his suit on.
He's ready to go.
And they're unstrapping the car. He's getting in the car. He literally backs it off the trailer, drives straight to the grid, starts in the back, and drove the car. Ended up finishing second with it.
Wow.
He had 3 spare tires and a jack in the trunk of the car and forgot to take them out. He said, I didn't know why this car was so tight. And I remembered that all this stuff was still in there.
Wow. That's some good race.
I was like, that's great. You just literally drive it off the trailer, drive it to the grid, race, drive around, come back to the trailer.
I think we're in the wrong class. That sounds like a good day.
Oh, that was...
Yeah, that's awesome. I hope they can keep them, keep the class going. I know they're pretty big on dirt, and it's hard to get sometimes.
They are.
To run both.
That's what Matt was just saying. They have 52 at Swainsboro.
Yeah, I mean, it's...
And 23 in Sumter Saturday night. So
yeah, they're awesome.
And you know what I think it is? I think it's literally what we just talked about. Them guys, everybody's like, you can run them on either. Well, and I do know that they say, if they go run dirt, it don't hurt the tires whatsoever, and they only run 15 laps on dirt,
which is perfect. I think
it's perfect. I think they ran 25 at Dillon. But it kills right side tires, especially the right.
Because they're in a slide the whole way through the corner.
And that's what they say. They say it cost them
more. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah,
tires. But I think, man, I really think there's something the tracks can do to help that.
And they do need to make sure
if it ain't nothing but getting a local junkyard sponsor, and
yeah,
getting a.
I mean, they do pay pretty good. Some of them out and about through the field, to win whatever.
For sure.
Hopefully they just keep them under control. I don't want to see them, start messing with ECUs too much. And
that is the problem. Is there's already
they'll start letting more. Yeah, I mean, I think feel like that's not a good path. Nope. We've been around racing a long time. We've seen it.
That is exactly what happened to Street Stock.
Well, I mean, even to a similar class. I mean, I remember 4 or 5 years ago there was a ton of banger cars or grocery getters. Yep. Legitimately like 15 to 20 at Florence and Dillon, and I think they started letting them, move weight around and just, all kind of stuff. And they kind of died out pretty quick. So,
yeah.
I think they just got to stay on top of that. It'd be a really good series. They can
keep them stock.
Yeah.
Stock. I mean, it don't need, because I'm going to tell you, there was one there at Dillon. That dude would come out of 4 and hit the gas. He'd the tires.
Yeah, I've seen some of them that look like, this looks like a race car almost. Yeah, like, this isn't a Crown Vic. This is.
I was like, I don't care what kind of police interceptor you got.
They didn't do that. Yeah.
So.
But yeah, they are a blast.
10,000 to win Crown Vic race coming up at Sumter. That'll be interesting.
They have an army of them.
I'm telling you, that'll be a pile there.
Did you see the you might have talked about it last week. I didn't get to watch the Crown Vic throw down at Anderson.
Oh God!
Wow.
I don't think we talked about it too much. We might have spoke about it, but
that was
bad.
Yeah, that was
I mean, there were cars coming in hitting other cars well after the wreck.
Oh yeah,
like after they already unbuckled.
Yeah.
It's
like whoa,
it's like you can't have that. I would have. I don't know what they did, but I'm just saying, if it had been me, there'd probably been some suspensions handed down from that one. You can't do
those cars.
Get out and fight all you want. I don't care, but
you
can't be T-boning cars 5 minutes after the wreck. It looked like.
I mean, it wasn't. That's not what you want to see, especially in that.
And there was another one I saw the other night that somebody, they got into it again. I don't remember where it was, but I was just like, it's so funny that they're fighting like this over.
That's what I said. I mean, not to discredit people driving them, but you just got
And that's the thing.
It's supposed to be for fun, that's supposed to be,
Yeah, but it don't matter what class it is.
Oh yeah.
You pouring your heart and soul into it.
100%. I agree. But it's just, come on, guys. Let's keep it under control.
Look, you can't be wrecking cars if we're racing for less than 1,000 to win.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I don't care what class it is. If you're racing for less than 1,000 to win, we can't be running over everybody.
No.
I don't want to do it at 1,000 to win personally.
No, I mean, $1,000 don't go very far for a
It don't
for a
get
wrecked race
nothing. Lakeview's going to have a 5,000 to win Crown Vic race in November. Might have to head over and watch one of them. Be good stuff.
always fun.
Somebody needs. Look, me and Connor. Anybody got any Crown Vics laying around? Any extras?
We'll live stream it in cars.
Yes, we will. We will. Cletus McFarland this thing. We will live stream in the race. We'll figure out a radio if they'll let us just talk back and forth to each other.
They'd be blessed.
So if anybody got a car that we can jump in and drive one of these big races, I don't want the money. If I don't want any money. I just want to drive it.
I'll take a little bit of it. I'm just kidding.
Cars, I got a truck to build.
I mean, like I said, though, some of them that I've seen, especially the ones running up front, they've got it figured out pretty good. It's,
They got some nice ones.
yeah. It's not, I
ain't-
don't think, we could just hop in a bone stock one and
No.
outrun some. No. Some of them are big time, which is that's cool.
No.
I like to see them.
I do too. They're
I like to see all the variations too, all the like little different brands.
Oh,
They're not
yes.
all Crown Vic. Some of them are like the old.
Lincoln Town
Yeah.
cars and the different years.
Yeah,
and
it's
stuff like
pretty cool. Yeah.
that. Yeah, that's it's fun. It's fun. They it's something else. Anyway, let's see here. Trying to think of what else we got that went on this weekend. Was there any oh, I know what we need to talk about. We might even talk about some of this when Jason gets on here. IHRA. I don't know if anybody was following it before. Most of everybody on Facebook was, I know, good Lord.
Yeah.
Probably every other social media in the world. Had canceled all their Nitro drag racing events for the remainder of the year. Saying safety concerns and personnel issues, stuff like that is what they were citing. There was some boating stuff also that they cut. They didn't cancel them, but they did cut some stuff. Well, all of a sudden last week, I think it was probably while we were on the show or right after, they announced they were canceling the remainder of the IHRA Stock Car Series.
Yeah.
Man,
3 races.
one rain out.
Yeah.
Would have been 4, but yep. They had just revised the schedule so it could, work out a little better for everybody. And I don't know what's going on.
I think
I've heard a lot of things that could be going on.
It's got to be a lot of the behind the scenes stuff,
yes. Oh, yes.
So I mean, there was a lot of money going into it somehow. I mean, if you just
Well-
look at the purses through the field, it's like, wow.
Well, and what I will say, Salem Speedway come out and posted, because they were on the schedule. And they come out and posted, they said, look, and they told the whole story. Basically, IHRA come to them wanting to buy it at, I think they said, end of last year or something like that. And they didn't. They decided they didn't want to sell it. Great.
Yeah.
This is what I don't understand, though. IHRA then come to them wanting to lease it, which was whatever, but they wanted to cut half of the races. They only wanted to race once a month, I think it was, or something like that. Basically, essentially, whatever they had, they were going to cut half the races.
No.
I don't see how that's beneficial to anybody there. Fortunately, the owners at Salem decided that was not the route they wanted to go either. They did put them on the schedule for, a race. And they said they would gladly welcome them back if that is the case. They claim that they are in they're going to rebuild, revamp, make something that is possible. This is my problem now. Even if they do come back, even if they do decide, all right, and they spend a lot of money in it. That's the thing.
Yeah.
They spend a ton of money in their tech tools and all the stuff they had going on. But then all of a sudden to do this, it's like, man, that's just a lot of money wasted. I don't think if they come back though, can they be trusted?
So I was going to say it's going to be hard to get all these guys that showed out and switch their cars over. I think it was a good thing what they were trying to do with trying to.
And they had good support.
Yeah, trying to cost control a little bit on some of the stuff, with the ride height and some transmissions and stuff. But I mean, that meant that a lot.
Transmissions were a little.
Yeah, I was but I mean, I like the thought,
Yeah,
I like the
was
thought.
great.
But the reality is, a lot of these guys most late models had to change, a lot of stuff on the car to make it legal to run. But I mean, everybody was excited about it. So,
Dude, they had, how many was it ended up at Anderson? There was 30.
There was 30 something. I know they had
35, something like that.
like 40 or 50 show up the first race, and I think it was Pulaski County.
Yep. I mean,
But,
you cannot ask for anything better
Yeah.
than 35 cars showing up.
Yeah, and a lot of people had really planned their season around it. That was going to be the big series that they ran. So yeah, I think I don't really see them coming back, at least not in the way they were. Maybe they run like a one-off or something, but I really don't see it coming back at all.
I don't either, really. And what's really, unless somebody comes in and buys,
unless they get completely
a series, puts it out there majorly that it's under new management. But I don't see where the money, the way they were doing it, was sustainable. Because not only, a lot of people don't know this, but not only were they paying the drivers well, or paying the cars well, they were paying the tracks to come, which is
not really. You don't see
opposite,
that much. Yeah.
which is opposite. I don't know what it is, and maybe we can talk to Steve about it one day. But if I'm correct, I believe like tracks have to pay a sanctioning agreement with like the Cars Tour.
What I've heard is they pretty much give them a flat, payment for the weekend.
Right.
And it's a good deal, but it's not, Car Store definitely makes a lot of, people.
I think there's a couple of different ways they do it.
Maybe
what I've
so.
heard, that they can either do that or they can buy out the entire thing and then you get all the everything.
Right.
But
yeah, it's a lot of behind the
money
scenes
to buy
stuff.
out the
Yeah,
entire thing.
I don't know, so I won't speak too much on it. But yeah, it was so weird. I mean, I just looking at the purses and stuff is like that's not really.
And they didn't have no huge sponsors.
Yeah, I mean, as much as I love it, it's great. I think we've talked about on here how many times that
I would have loved to have had a car
asphalt
been able
purses,
to go do it.
Are way behind dirt and stuff. But I mean, you just look at this. It's hard to balance those books with that. So you've had to figure somebody was obviously footing the bill. So I don't know. I hope all those tracks and stuff they bought out stay racetracks.
And I'm glad there wasn't many ovals other than Rockingham, pretty much.
Yeah, a lot of drag strips.
But there's a lot of drag strips.
Which, I mean, I know I'm not into that, but I mean, that is a part of the racing community, so I'd hate to see those go too.
Well, and in saying that, some of the drag strips that they bought up were ones that were already closed down. Now, they did buy some functioning ones, don't get me wrong, but some of them they bought were already closed down. So I don't really know. I hate it because they kind of promised racing coming back to some tracks.
Yeah.
What was it, Atlanta? Because that was a closed down track. They had promised racing coming back to there.
Where at?
Atlanta Dragway.
Oh, okay.
Quite a few.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people definitely got excited if their local track that had been closed down or not running at full operation was bought by a big corporation, whatever, that they probably were expecting to get some investment and get their racetrack back. So that's very unfortunate. So I don't know. I've heard, like you said, a lot of different stories of what went down, but it's a shame. It was looking to be pretty exciting.
Yeah, and don't get me wrong, I don't have anything against the Cars Tour. I didn't have anything against IHRA. What I wanted was them to be competitor series, honestly, because it would have benefited all the drivers and teams more than anything.
Mm-hmm. And there really wasn't any crossover. I mean, there wasn't.
Yeah, there
not that I saw anybody run both series.
Nope.
So, and they kind of hit different regions too. There's some tracks that aren't really Cars Tour tracks. I'd love to see one at Dillon. Is what I first thought. Kind of an independent track.
Yep.
But I don't know. Like I said, thought was good and everything looked good, but
execution obviously was not.
Yep.
I'm trying to think. Was there anything else that went on around here other than our dirt stuff? We're gonna have Jason come on with the dirt here in just a little while. But there really, I don't think there was much racing, asphalt racing
No,
around here.
no. Like I said,
Everybody's kinda taking
everybody's kind of said it's too hot to race
a
right now.
Summer break around here because it is a scorcher.
It's been bad. Yeah.
We did have. We'll go ahead and knock it out. We did have North Wilkesboro this past week.
Oh, I do wish they would go back to like they initially did it, whereas all the local cars raced throughout the week. That was really cool. Really cool speed week type of thing.
That was really cool. I don't think you'll see that come back, unfortunately.
Nah.
And it stinks because it was especially, I don't know what it was, but street stocks on that class.
It was cool.
Awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, you had street stocks and modifieds and
Yep.
limited, late model.
Limited, and then they kind of headed it up. Was it even the cars tour?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, that
Cars
was
Tour.
the big night that, sun drop car and all.
That was fun out there that night. I was talking about that yesterday. Cars tour. Did you get to watch it?
I did, yeah. Watched.
I didn't even get to watch it.
Really?
I was doing something. What was I doing? I don't remember. I was doing something.
The best thing to watch was a Thursday night. The qualifying, man, they were on edge in qualifying. Yeah, 1 and 2's kind of got that flattens out. And they'd run up the hill and stuff, and they were all sideways. But it was pretty cool.
Would it be this? What I've asked about this race? Would that race be better if they ran it more like Saturday night after, say like trucks were on it? There was cup practice. Would it be better because it's a different rubber? Would it make it slippery? Would it make it maybe a better race?
I mean, they would probably eventually, rubber it in with their stuff, but it would definitely be sketchy for the first part.
Yeah. So I don't know. So how was that race?
It was pretty good. Trying to remember who won. It was Honeycutt. Honeycutt won both of them.
Honeycutt won all of it. Yeah.
As far as the late model stock portion, he was the man. I mean, nobody really. I don't know if he ever lost the lead, to be honest with you, but it was a pretty good race. North Wilkesboro in general with a repave is not the most exciting race of all time, but it's still
I feel like it's
really cool.
A few years.
Yeah, I think it's starting to wear a little bit and have some character. It's still so cool to see that racetrack. Cars racing around there.
And even though it's not the greatest racing right now, I mean it's not.
I don't think it's bad. Yeah.
But what makes it look better than a lot of other racing on a repave is that there are multiple lines on it.
Oh yeah, everywhere.
You can run from the bottom all the way to the wall, pretty much, and that does make it better.
Yeah. It was pretty good. And they thankfully they didn't do the cars tour usual where they pile up and destroy each other. It was pretty clean, I believe.
They love a good front stretch or turn one.
Yeah, last year at North Wilkesboro they had like 2 big ones. I was like, whoa.
But first lap.
Yeah. So thankfully they avoided that this year. It was pretty good. I mean, I don't think anything spectacular happened, but it was pretty good pro and super late model stock race. I mean, hey, Caden Honeycutt, man, he's on the money. He has those weekends where he's just.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, it seems like ever since he's been running a truck, especially now, he was good in it in late models already. I don't care if it was a pro or the late model stock. He had become pretty good in it. I mean, in contention almost every week. But it seems like ever since he got in the truck, when he's able to come back and run a late model,
he's the man to be.
He's right there.
Yeah.
And what's really funny is when him and Landon Lewis get in the same race, a lot of times they're right on each other.
Yeah.
The whole race.
Yeah, Lewis was he started a challenge a little bit, but I think everybody pretty much wore their tires out trying to keep up with Honeycutt, and so he fell back a little bit. Oh, then he got a flat tire somehow, I think on a restart maybe, and that was the end of that. But Honeycutt, man, just good.
All right, moving on to truck race. Yes, Honeycutt ended up not having a great day in it, but I want to ask, do you feel like he's a contender for championship right now?
I feel like he is. I mean, that we know that Tricon truck, with Hyman, it was so good. I don't know that I put him above like Lane Riggs right now, but I think he's definitely a contender if he can get to the chase and kind of find his mojo a little bit.
I feel like if he can start consistently finishing races.
Yeah,
He's
that has
had
been a
so
problem.
much
Yeah.
crazy stuff happen, and he's got like at I can't remember the naval base, whatever. It
Yeah,
was,
Coronado, whatever.
He was running up front, and all of a sudden I was like, "What happened to him?"
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, look, and his whole truck is
Right.
destroyed,
Yeah, he was like leading, coming to the white
Yeah.
flag or something. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and got pushed out over there. So I don't know. It's I feel like he's gonna. I feel like he's got potential. We know.
Oh
that
yeah,
he's got-
I think he's
feel
really
like
good.
he's
Yeah.
got potential. I don't know.
Like you said, just you got to get her across the line sometimes.
But that truck race, I don't think nobody had anything in the same zip code for Chandler Smith.
No, I mean, I think Riggs might maybe his teammate, but he had to wait so long to really even out with him that he was already so far gone.
Yeah, he won by like 10 seconds.
Yeah, I mean it was crazy. He was good.
Yeah,
Yeah, he was on the money.
yeah. Cup race, Joey Logano wins.
Man, talk about on the money. That car was flying.
Shoo. That was
He's good at that track for some reason.
I thought Denny was coming back on him there at the end, but then now after I watched the whole inning, I was like, well, maybe he was just maintaining
Playing,
gap.
yeah. Denny couldn't get through the lap traffic very good. He seemed like his car cannot turn on the high side.
No.
And that's where Logano, anytime he'd pull up on him, Logano would leave him in lap traffic. But
That's right.
that was pretty cool. You know, they were running all over the place in that racetrack.
Yeah. That was
You don't get many races anymore where there's 6 cars finish on the lead lap.
Yeah, and then on top of that, the lap cars they were passing. Boy, I'm gonna tell you what. I will say this: if I were Joey Logano, I would not be very happy with what's the other 2311 Hurts.
Yeah.
Riley Hurts.
Well, there were some in the truck race too. I was like, if I was Zane Smith, because they were or not Chandler Smith.
Chandler Smith.
They trucks that were 2 or 3 laps down. To me, the leader comes into the corner and gets a look. You kind of let them go off the corner. They were like bearing it back on his outside. I was like, come on, that would be pretty aggrating if I was trying to get through that traffic.
It's one thing if it's just. I mean, but we all know that he was blocking for Denny. I mean,
Right.
But he made it so obvious. I mean, I was like, I just don't feel. I almost feel like this just ain't even right. I mean, I'm not a Joey Logano fan by no means.
No.
I was. Look, I'm not even a Denny Hamlin fan, and I was hoping Denny would pass him because I was just like, man, I don't want Joey Logano.
Don't let Logano get hot this late in the season. He'll find a way into
Please don't. I'm just glad we don't have to
Their
win
win
a
a year in,
and
yeah.
all that junk anymore. Yeah, they I don't know.
Which that caution during the green flag pit stops really changed. I don't think anybody had anything for Logano anyway, but a lot of the cars that might could have run top 5 all got trapped a lap down.
Yeah.
And then they didn't really have that many more cautions, so nobody really got their lap back.
Yep.
So it was good. Always good to see racing back at Wilkesboro.
For sure. What I got next week? Off? There's a off weekend.
They're at Indy.
Or the Indy.
Brickyard.
That's right. Brickyard next weekend. So yeah, might as well be off week. Just kidding.
Well,
I'm joking.
yeah,
I'm joking.
I'm glad they're back at the Oval, but with this car, it's just the arrow is so bad at that track.
Yeah. Oh yes.
They get close to each other, they just can't really do anything. But
they did announce they are changing the package for Daytona,
but they're not practicing, are they?
but they're not practicing. They're dropping from a 7 to a 4-inch spoiler,
Which
hoping,
I think-
hoping passing will be.
Yeah, it should be good because it seemed like they would pull out a line and just parachute.
Yeah.
You couldn't do anything.
I'm like, lay that spoiler on back a little more, and you'll really be able to pass them.
Yeah, I mean, their cars were just so draggy that they couldn't.
Yeah.
Even like 2 cars couldn't really pass, and once they got in the pack, it was like they were all deadlocked in. They couldn't really move around. So we'll see. Hopefully, it helps out a little bit.
Cool. All right, everybody. Well, let's go take a quick word from our sponsors, and we will be back with our buddy Racing Jason.
Rev up your engines with Pro Fabrication Headers and Exhaust, the ultimate powerhouse in motorsports performance. From the dirt tracks to the high banks of Bristol, ProFab is the go-to experts for custom racing, exhaust systems, and headers. Whether you're dominating in dirt late models, UMP modifieds, or midget racing, our precision TIG welded headers are built to your exact specs. ProFab collaborates with top engine builders to optimize dyno results, ensuring maximum power, perfect chassis fit, and unbeatable repeatability. Proudly supplying NASCAR, IndyCar, IMSA, and late model teams, ProFab's lightweight titanium and stainless options shave those much-needed tenths off your lap times. With state-of-the-art tech and components like anti-reversion mufflers and custom collectors, ProFab delivers the edge you need to cross the finish line first. Choose ProFabrication headers and exhaust. Quality that wins. Visit profabrication.com. Chicken Bone Alley is brought to you by SRI Performance. They are your one-stop shop for all things racing. Do you need performance parts? Look no further. They offer a wide range of high-performance parts for various types of racing, including stock car racing, dirt racing, and more. SRI Performance also has the most knowledgeable employees in the industry. If you're looking for that hard-to-find part, they've got it. And if you're wondering how to make it work on your car, they know it. Check them out online at www.sriperformance.com. And when you do, don't forget to use the promo code CBONE10. That's C as in chicken, BONE10, and get 10% off at checkout. Stock Car Steel and Aluminum is a full-line steel service center stocking thousands of sizes, shapes, grades, and types of metals and plastic. If you need it, they have it. And if not, they work fast to find what you need and get it to you. Stock Car Steel and Aluminum also has the ability to cut orders to your specifications as requested. Their dedicated team not only brings many years of experience to the table, but they are always ready and willing to lend a hand with anything you may need. Stock Car Steel and Aluminum. Your material needs are covered here. Tired of leaving performance on the table? Ready to dominate the track? For decades, Earl Ramey Racing Engines has been the secret weapon of champions. We don't just build engines. We craft precision, engineered powerhouses designed for one thing: victory. From meticulous machining to expert assembly, every Earl Ramey engine is built with uncompromising quality and a passion for speed. We understand the demands of racing, and we deliver the reliability and raw power you need to cross the finish line first. Whether you're tearing up the asphalt or conquering the dirt, Earl Ramey Racing Engines provides the competitive edge you've been searching for. Don't just race, conquer. Contact Earl Ramey Racing Engines today and let us build your winning machine.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, also want to thank our good friends at Dixie Made right here in Florence, South Carolina. Dixie Made, if you are in the area, coming in the area, Labor Day will be upon us before you know it. And
That's actually the next race scheduled, isn't it, for Dylan?
Yeah, Labor Day.
Yep.
Monday. Yeah, so if you were coming in town for Labor Day, that'll be a week full of racing right in this area, because on Friday night we'll have the Cars Tour at Florence Motor Speedway. Saturday we'll be at...
I forgot, that's the ultimate racing weekend of all time around here.
And Saturday we'll have I think they got the Legend Car deal.
They're doing that again, the Southern Showdown.
Southern Showdown at Florence Motor Speedway, along with the O'Reilly Series at Darlington. Then Sunday you got the Southern 500. Then Monday you can head over to Dillon Motor Speedway and watch racing. So
yeah, that is
a long
that's the racing weekend.
Racing.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
4 days of racing in the PD area. So
good time.
So if you're down here riding around, please go see our friends over at Dixie Made. Like I said, right here in Florence, South Carolina, right off the interstate. You can't miss them. Tell them we're see you, or tell them we sent you over there to see you. I need to talk to Brandon, because I ain't gonna be at the track every day that weekend. We may need to take and show the truck over there or something. Maybe that'd
be cool.
Saturday or something. You know. We've talked about doing that for a few years, and
probably be good to do it
never
on a weekend. There's so many people out there for the flea market anyway.
That's what I'm saying. So we just never been able to make it happen. So we might go. I might talk to Brandon and see if we can maybe work that out this year. I don't see why it wouldn't be a good time to do it. But also, go check out our good friends at MPM Marketing, www.marketwithmpm. Go check Tanya out. She'll get you on that fast path to racing with all them people you need to know and all the sponsors you need to know and some great digital marketing and just everything marketing. Everything marketing.
Put you on, bro.
Marketwithmpm.com. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for The Dirt with Race and Jason. We're back on our regularly programmed schedule for tonight. You know that guy?
Who's that guy? Who's that guy right there, bro?
I've seen him before.
Yeah. I stumbled in here. He said he was
been
doing
so long.
Yeah.
He rode a horse up here.
Yeah.
This part outside.
He said he was doing a podcast, so I said I'll jump on.
Good to have you back, Connor.
Yes, sir. Good to see you.
How's school going, bro?
It's
You going good?
It's good. I can see the finish line.
Oh, there you go. That's what I'm talking about. I'll tell you one thing, Dave. I need a Dixie made in doggone Swainsboro Friday. Man.
You needed a poncho. You need a poncho. You needed storm
sombrero.
Shelter. Yeah, sombrero. You needed a storm shelter.
Oh, my God.
And you know how much we got here? None.
Zero.
Zero.
Same here. Zero.
Yeah.
What a day, bro. What a day. Dave, I got this written down right here, Dave. Let's start off with this day. Dave, when is it too hot to cancel a race?
Well, personal opinion.
Yeah.
In the South, from Memorial Day to Labor Day.
There you go. All right.
But I guess we're talking about Scriven.
Swainsboro.
Oh, I mean, that's not. It wasn't too hot to cancel it though. They didn't cancel because of heat.
Are you talking about Screven?
No, you.
Oh, man, you put a fork in Screven, bro.
You think
might
it's
not have a
done?
window.
You think it's done?
Oh yeah.
I just thought it was hilarious that they got so much rain. Everybody's like, dude, I'm right here next to the track and it hasn't even rained all week.
This ain't no lie, bro. This ain't no lie. I'm sitting there and I finally cool down. I'm sitting at the table with the fan. I turned the fans on. Oh my God. This guy came up to me. We started talking and everything. He said, "Yeah, I like old Scraven. I can't believe they canceled because all the rain they've had." And I looked at the guy and said, "Really, bro? You believe that on Facebook? You believe that post, bro?" Well, that's what they said. Well, it's because they said something. Don't mean it's actually true there, bud.
Yeah, I heard. I saw that stuff too. They said that ain't been the case. But was it too hot at Swainsboro? Was it too hot?
Man, I needed a Dixie made there, bro, because I could have bought some shorts. I would have bought some flip flops, Dave. You talking? I ain't never been that hot in my life, bro.
He'd have let the dogs eat.
Yes. Yes. Yeah, I would have put a toe thong on, bro.
You'd put your thong on?
Yes, I would have put a toe thong on, bro. Oh, it was miserable. Everybody was miserable. Everybody was miserable, bro. It was just Billy Hicks. This is kind of funny. So I'm walking through the pits first time, and I see Billy. Talk to Billy for a minute, you know, and did a second. Cool down. Did a second time. Went up top. Cool down. Come back. Third time. Oh look, man, Billy Hicks got something totally different on. I said, bro, am I deceiving me? Did you? I mean, he said, man, I stripped down and changed clothes. That's how wet he was, bro. It was miserable, bro. It was miserable.
I believe it.
It was 103 heat index, bro.
That's rough. That's too. I'm gonna tell you, that's about, in my opinion, it's too hot for it. And it's just like we were just talking earlier. Dylan, they had a race kind of scheduled this week, but it was kind of a makeup if they needed it, more or less thing. They put out today, yeah, we're not racing. It's too daggone hot. We'll be off this weekend through the entire month of August, which they always do. But last weekend, I was telling Connor earlier, there were 3 people that passed out from heat at Dillon. And I'm like, yes, it's too dangerous.
Yeah, especially
It is.
if you break something, you got to start working
And I'm gonna tell you,
get up under
Jason,
there.
I ain't down in nothing. I ain't trying to compete at it by no means. I'm really not. It's hot at dirt track. Don't get me wrong, but let me tell you what, that asphalt. That's a
I told you this before, Dave. I don't see how y'all do it, bro. I don't see how y'all do it.
It feels like you were baking from the bottom up.
That's what the summer shootout when I used to do it
Yes.
a couple years ago. They had just paved like that whole infield. So it was still that black asphalt.
yeah.
Oh my goodness!
Fresh black.
You feel like
You
you're
just
cooking.
and you just feel the heat coming out of it,
away
bro.
from it.
Yeah, it would rain and you see the steam just coming up.
Yeah.
It's like, whoa.
Yeah, it's like I said, I ain't taking nothing because it's hot. It's hot everywhere. But boy, when you got an asphalt track and it's just that baking asphalt all day long, it's the cars never cool down.
No.
You get in it originally and it's hot.
Yeah.
That's the one thing dirt guys got a good advantage over us. They ain't got no windshields.
But okay, but I give you good Dave K Loudy. You know, K Loudy had some transmission issues, right?
Yep.
How hot, man! He's pouring sweat, bro.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
underneath the doggone car, man. Bro,
I'm
it
gonna
was
tell
under.
Let me tell you who he needs to go talk to. I'm gonna tell everybody this. We didn't talk about it on here last week when Chris Ferguson was on here with us, but Chris has got his own new helmet blowers now, and them things are good.
He mentioned it a little bit. That's
Yep.
what surprised me. I did not know that.
Yeah, they're good.
Cause you made as I told you, I made the comment how he got out the car in Victory Lane. You know, he was great. Ashton Winger was just soaking freaking wet,
Yep.
and you made the comment. Well, he needs one of Chris Ferguson blowers.
Them things will part your eyebrows.
Wow, I didn't know that until you told me that. I didn't know that.
He I'm actually probably gonna talk to him. I'm gonna get one of them for sure.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
I seen
Come
one
on.
because I know where one is already in a car in a Bandolero.
Helmet blowers.
Yeah, and that thing, he turned it on, and I just hear it. I'm like, what the devil is that? He's like, oh, that's a new helmet blower, and it's small.
Right.
It's so small. And that thing, I picked the hose up, and I was like, geez. I mean, it just
Wow.
air flowing
it
through.
had some airflow.
Wow. Cold air too?
No, not cold air. I mean,
Not cold air.
Just air.
It's still anything to make
Well, that's
get,
like I
get
told
it
Connor
going.
earlier. I said I sweat a lot on my head, in the helmet especially. I said I just need air just to dry the sweat more than anything.
Yeah. I'm a sweater, bro. Are you I'm a sweater,
Oh,
bro.
yes. Connor runs without a helmet blower or anything. He's just hardcore like that.
What? Well, he's still. How old are you, Colin?
20.
Oh, there you
I
go.
wouldn't turn one down though.
I wouldn't turn
You know?
it down. We might have to.
If we ran longer races, I would definitely throw one on.
You talking about longer races? I'm turning mine on as soon as I sit in the truck.
Man, practice time. Wait to go out of the track.
I ain't even got the helmet on yet, and I got it on over there. Just the thing, the hose
Exactly.
blowing at me.
That would be me. That would be me too. Yes, absolutely, bro. Oh my God, bro.
Sniper, what's going on, man?
Sniper. But I also want to give a shout out, man, to Ray Cook too, man. You know, making schedule changes like that and that short of notice
That was brave.
because Swainsboro needed it. I hate it for Toccoa. I do. I get it for
Yep.
Toccoa. They did all that promotion and everything, but Swainsboro has been hit so hard with the weather this year. That was only the 5th race this year last night, so they needed the race. They deserved the race.
It was brave to do it, but it definitely worked out for them. I mean, I don't know what the crowd looked like, but I'm assuming it was probably pretty good.
Stu, they did the triple this weekend. Pretty good last night. He said pretty good. So
You know, Modoc's always. I think people camp out there 3 days in a row just to go to one race.
Exactly. Hey, a lawnmower race too, there, Dave.
Did they?
Yeah,
It
lawnmower
don't surprise
race.
me. It don't surprise me.
Yeah, so it'd be packed. So there you go.
I don't know what it is about that place. Obviously, nobody around that place at all has anything to do other than go to racetrack, which is great. I love it. I love it. But they pack that little place out all the time.
Out. I mean, I can't. Can you imagine October World of Outlaws come there? Oh, bro.
Dude, they better be hauling in some more stands. Is all I can tell them. I'm on. You know, we can. I know a guy at United Rentals. We just gonna take a boom truck or a boom with us over there, and we'll just go to wherever we want and get up in it.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Shoot, yeah. Get that thing about 20 feet in the air. Let's go, baby. Come on.
Get right
I know a guy.
Get
I know
right
a
above the dust.
Yes.
Oh, fun. All right, so I guess we got some stuff to talk about from the weekend. So where you want to start? Because
ODO 3 in a row. Come on, baby. Let's go.
We're going to debate a little bit. You don't even know it yet.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. You know what we're debating about, too.
I do?
Oh, yes. Everybody knows what we're debating about. It was all over Facebook. It was all over everything. It was one of the biggest, rivalries, I guess. Oh, yeah.
My two boys, my buddies.
Both your boys there.
Oh, boy. Dave, okay. Let me, I said this on Ripping the Lip.
Said it. All right, go ahead before we get into it. All
Okay.
right, let's go ahead. Let's go back Friday night.
Okay.
That was MoDOT. Cody just put on a clinic, pretty much.
Blistered him.
Okay. Set it up. Tell us about the race there, on Saturday and how things came to be.
Well, they of course, I'll go back. They changed it from Screven to Cochran. Cochran was better than I thought it would be. Man, that was a racy little racetrack there.
Oh, yeah.
Saturday night, bro. That was a good little race. Dave, what is it? Let's start with this, Dave. I've said this numerous times on Ripping the Lip. When you throw a slider in there, Dave, you might as well have a blindfold on, because you don't know where it's going to end up, bro. You can put that sucker in the chip, he just going to sit to the wall.
Here's where the debate is going to start, right here.
Oh, okay.
Here's where the debate is going to start.
All right. To me, when you throw a slider, bro, you don't know where that car is going, bro. I don't care if you at Eldora. I don't care if you at MoDOT, Screven, Cochran. You don't know where that Swainsboro. You don't know where that car's going, bro.
I don't agree.
You can't sit there and tell me, "Oh man, I can nail it." Bobby Pierce, Friday night at doggone Shelby when he took the dog when he put not Brendan Jones. What's his what Brody?
Brody.
Took the whole nose and everything, spun him. You don't know where it's going, bro. You can't sit and tell me. You throw a slider, you know exactly where it's going to end up.
All right,
come on.
All right.
What you got?
You cannot tell me that people like Bobby Pierce especially and Cody Overton's been driving these things long enough. When you go in there, after you've got laps under your belt, it ain't like it was first lap. Okay, if you do it on the first lap, you throw a slider in there the first lap and it don't stick, yes, I agree with you. You didn't know where it went. Okay, fine. When this is well into the race, after you know how your car's handling and what your car's doing, you know where you're going to end up. You have a very, very good idea. Because I'm going to tell you, Connor can tell you this, even on asphalt, yes, it may not look exactly the same, but there are many times that we, especially in legend cars, that we could throw a car down in the corner and it's sliding into the corner, but we knew where it was going to end up for the most part. Very, very, very close to it.
Okay.
Okay. I personally think that Cody threw that down in there, passing two cars at once, not just one. He was passing two cars at once. He knew what kind of position he was going to put Will Harrington in. He expected Will to give him the benefit of the doubt.
Back up.
Then back off.
Yeah.
And he even said so in his interview.
Yeah. He knows where the brake pedal is what he said.
He knows where the brake pedal is. Exactly.
I get that part.
Because if you're going to tell me you don't know where it's going, do you think he was just going to run it out to the wall and hit the wall?
Well, that's what half of these guys do. Bobby Pierce.
No,
how many times you see these guys finish a race with all the deck panels
with
on?
The deck out, but they ain't knocking the axle out of it. They know where it's going. So, now, another point of contention I'm going to go ahead with after that.
Okay.
There was a lot of people saying that, Will's mad because he tried to spin him out afterward, tried to hook him, and it didn't work. I want y'all to go back and watch the replay. I really want y'all to go back and watch the replay if y'all think that's the case. Because you see sparks flying off the right rear wheel where he is put it into the wall.
Mm-hmm.
When they showed a replay from the outside, Will Harrington's wheels are turned to the right.
Mm-hmm.
They are not turned to the left trying to spin Cody out.
Mm-mm.
Not whatsoever.
To the right.
It knocked the rear end around in it and caused him to... And on top of that, Zach Mitchell was already in his quarter. And he couldn't... I mean, it just spun him out.
Yep.
So...
Dave. You see the light, Dave. You see the light.
I agree, but let's see what Sniper said. He
See
said,
the light.
Sniper said Cody slung it in there hoping that he'd see Jesus and the checker flag. You right. That's exactly what he doing. That's exactly what he doing.
Quote Ricky Bobby, come on.
But, man, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
And okay. I have driven a car. I have driven a car on dirt. I have driven a car on dirt a few times.
Okay. Mr. Sellers, shout out to Sumter.
Yeah. Granted, not a super late model by no means. Granted, not a super late model. Now, what I can tell you from driving that car on dirt. Okay, everybody's gonna jump on the train. You can get on iRacing and drive. Let me tell you something. The way you throw a car in there and set it in the corner and know where it's going is identical. Is the feel the same? No, it's not the same. But the way you throw it in there, set it, you know where that car is going to slide to most of the time. Unless you just hit some crazy bump or something like that. So, there's my rant off the soapbox.
Hey, I totally agree with you, bro. How about the guy? On my thing? He blamed Zach Mitchell.
Yeah, I mean, it was nowhere close to Zach Mitchell's fault. Zach Mitchell was just stuck in the middle of something that he had no control over. Yeah, he had no control over at that point.
And that guy blamed Zach. It's all Zach Mitchell's fault. I was hoping somebody said it was Turbo's fault. That's what I was waiting on. It's Turbo's fault.
Tell me it was Bobby Pierce's fault.
Yeah, Bobby Pierce's fault. Yeah, that's
exactly
exactly
the dirty
what it was.
slider again.
Yeah. He blamed Zach Mitchell. I about died. I said, don't say nothing, Jason. Don't say nothing.
Nah, I know. But now I'm gonna go back to it where you talked about Bobby Pierce. Bobby Pierce knew exactly where the front of that car was. He knew exactly where he was going to end up.
I think so too, bro. That one looked more blatant than Cody's. I really do. I think Cody thought Will was going to kind of back off. Bobby just said, "The heck with it. I'm bonsai."
Yeah, and Bobby does that a lot.
No.
Bobby does.
That's track record.
Now, hey, if you're okay with doing it, fine. I'm just one of them that you better be okay with the consequences.
That's the thing about it, bro. That's why, Turbo, you race Turbo. Prime example, Kyle Busch.
Oh, yeah.
Kyle Busch. You race Kyle like, okay, you want to start banging doors? You want to start throwing sliders? Let's go, bro. That's how you want to race. Race by how you want to be raced.
Yep. And so, and I know Will well enough that it might not been this past weekend. It may not be next weekend. It may not be this year. But all of a sudden, Cody's going to get it back.
You mean Jimmy Spencer?
He ain't going to forget.
He ain't going to forget.
He ain't going to forget. And I can't blame Will. I can't blame him at all.
I don't. I kind of blame Will a little bit. Like you said, he could have backed off, bro.
You can back off. But when you were expecting a clean race, why would you? You can back off for everybody out there, but we should be able to race side by side.
I agree with that too. That's the way it should be, but it's not. It don't end up like that, there, bro.
That's like I texted you the other day when Devin Moran was mad with who was it? Gustin.
Ryan Gustin.
Man, that was good racing. Did they door each other a little bit? Each other? Yes, 100%.
Yeah.
And Moran's talking about he got run over. Okay, there might have been 1 or 2 times that somebody doored somebody a little harder than the last, but I never saw he got run over anywhere.
What race was that? I watched Shelby County. What race was he watching? What race was he at?
That's what I'm wondering. Because,
You know what? I love
I think
everybody.
they used each other up completely, and I think that's why they both got beat by the end of it. But hey, that was close, good racing.
Race of the year so far to me.
Yeah.
And how did we go from a great racetrack Thursday night to a complete freight train Saturday night?
Because it was so good and just not got enough moisture back in it. That's track prep there. Oh, track was good. I ain't going to do much to it. I'm just going to put a little water on it and we're going to get it right back where it was. No, you're not. You better diss that thing up. Fill it, especially this time of year. You better diss that thing up, fill it full of water.
And so I mean, I'll go back to Swainsboro. You know, I don't know how many gallons of water JJ put on that track at Swainsboro, but I got there about 1 o'clock. He ran that doggone track in until we almost hot lap. We pushed it up. I mean, pushed it back an hour.
Yeah.
So he was on that track for 6-7 hours, man, putting all that time and effort in it. So yeah, you're right, man. You got to put the effort in, man. You got to put the work in.
Yep. And I mean, sometimes it just happens. I get it. Sometimes it just ain't nothing you can do.
Right.
It just happens. Track dries out more than you think. Even when you put, I've been to Sumter before. I'll give it that one. When I want to say it was Ultimate was over there, and they worked the track just like normal. I mean, they worked it, put plenty of water in it. Ultimate's got out there, that thing rubbered up and locked down on the bottom so much it was ridiculous. We were over there.
Probably at the hot laps.
No, it made it to the feature, but it was like lap 1. I mean, from lap 1 it was locked down. We were over there with Derek Ramey, and I think he ended up finishing like 3rd in it, but he just couldn't pass. I mean, whoever was out front was just going to stay there, and that's just how it goes sometimes.
I missed that name.
He back in the modified a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he jumped in it a few weeks ago, first race, and went out and won.
What was this at?
Was it Harris? I want to say. I could be wrong. It was somewhere up there.
You know, Ramey got back in the modified and won?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Come on, man. But yeah, well, Will, we still love you, Will. We still love you, Cody.
Did you talk to him?
Still love
Did you talk to any of them after that?
No, I was going. Well, just on the post I put on Facebook. No, I haven't texted Will. No, I have not. I have not texted Will.
I thought about it.
Maybe I should have reached out, but no.
I ought to text him right now and be like, "Hey, you want to come on here?" He'll probably say no. I know. He's like, no. Keep it quiet for now.
Yeah. Okay. Oh boy.
What else we have?
It was good. Great weekend of racing.
It was a good weekend of dirt racing because we didn't have no asphalt.
Oh, you didn't know asphalt racing this past weekend?
No, there
Not
was
around
too dang hot, bro.
there was cars tour at North Wilkesboro.
That's what, bro. Who won that?
Honeycutt swept it, pro and the late mile stock.
No freaking way.
Oh yeah.
I just found my Caden Honeycutt shirt
And
yesterday.
then was
packing.
He was running good in truck racing, got spun.
Who spun him?
I can't remember what happened to him.
I want to say he got spun.
I think he might have had a speeding penalty on pit road. Yeah.
I can't remember.
Yeah.
One of them things.
Yeah, but he did have some speed though.
He has some speed. He qualified 4th.
He was up there, yeah.
Wow. Well, let it go. Just found my doggone T-shirt yesterday, and I was like, "Yeah, come on." Let's see what else we got. Cody's car owner. Have you seen this?
I did see this.
Man, he's worse off than I thought, man.
He
when
made
I
a
got
post
news-
himself though. He did make a post himself finally.
Oh, he did. I didn't. I just read Dirt on Dirt's article. I didn't know he. What did he say?
He was just thanking everybody and said he was doing good, but he got a recovery to go. Apparently, from what I hear, what to do, like roll over on him and break some ribs and stuff.
The thing flipped and landed on top of him, bro. Could you imagine that? People put on a seatbelt if you were a side by side, bro.
Oh, it was a side by side? I thought it was forward.
Yeah. No, side by side.
I got you.
A UTV.
I got you. A UTV.
UTV. So people wear seatbelts when you in them things, man. What I gather, did he say what happened?
No, he just.
What I gather was he was on the racetrack, looking at the racetrack and everything at Granite City, and he was heading toward the outside retaining wall, and he overcorrected, still in the gas, overcorrected,
When in
and
doubt,
that's when
throttle out.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, we'll throw all of it. Yeah, Days of Thunder.
That's right.
And it flipped and landed on top of him and broke his nose. 10 broke ribs.
Golly.
I feel like I've been seeing a lot.
I mean, you got.
I feel like I've been seeing a lot more of
I didn't know
that.
we had 10 ribs in us.
Some of those
That's
track
the whole
workers
rack, ain't it?
drive those
Ain't that a rack
things.
of ribs?
There was one.
Like, remember the one that flipped?
Yeah.
But just some of them that I see on TV, they just whip them around. I'm like, well, they got a lot of confidence in those things.
I like the one that's where is it? Is it they use that is it Snowball Derby or New Smyrna or something down there? It's like a dune buggy, but that
Right,
thing is
yeah,
on the
New
dirt.
Smyrna, yeah.
What is it now? Oh, you talking about the swamp buggies?
No. This is one of the track workers. They got a little car down there, but
It's like a dune
a
buggy.
dune
Yeah.
buggy, but that thing is on the dirt. I mean, it's low.
Oh, I didn't know that. No,
You'd have to run over something to flip it over.
Yeah.
God, oh, that's called downforce, Dave.
All of it. Somebody, it's like Kurt Loudy laughed at me the other day. Somebody asked, "What's the difference in downforce and drag?" I said, "Drag holds you back. Downforce holds you down."
That's a good way of putting it, Dave. That, bro. You told Kurt that.
He laughed at it. He was like, yeah, "Good way of putting
I
it."
love
The
I love
drag
it.
holds you back.
I love it. That's awesome. Kurt called me on the way home, leaving Swainsboro Friday night, man. I couldn't even hear him talking on the phone, man. It was pouring down rain so hard. I'd never been that scared. Dave, I put a lot of miles on the highway, bro. I've been up and down that road many times. That was the worst ride home I ever had from a racetrack in my entire life.
Oh wow,
That was absolutely terrifying.
dang!
I ain't never been that scared in my life. Hey, I'm sitting at a
I just
racetrack,
pulled over.
Dave.
I just pulled over and been done. I'm gonna sit here. And
There
sleep.
was I was looking for a church. I was looking for a side road. From here to Cherokee, I passed by 500 churches,
Oh yeah.
500 of them. I even pulled over on side of the road about 2 years ago with the blue gray. Slept for like 2 hours. I've been up since 4 o'clock in the morning working all that stuff. Got to fall asleep. I'm driving home. But Friday night, couldn't find a church, no side road on that doggone, I don't know what highway that is, 525 or something. I don't know what highway that is. Bro, there is absolutely nothing. Nothing. Remind me of Lakeview, with no cornfields.
Ooh. There is nothing. There's churches down there though. Plenty of them.
There you go. So I don't know what's going on in Georgia. They need to doggone. They need to
Devil
do
went
some
down
more-
there apparently.
Yeah, you need to go. You need to go down there, Dave, and preach the word or something. But them people need some help,
You
bro.
know
They
what
ain't,
it said,
there ain't no churches.
The devil went down to Georgia.
Oh, that's right. And he stole some souls too, buddy. I promise you.
Oh, so in saying that, you gotta get back on the road tomorrow. It's
Listen,
that time.
it's
that time.
beginning to look a lot like Fairbury.
Oh God.
All over social media. How about that? Come on, baby, let's go. PDC week. Mike. Let's go,
Spotify.
baby.
He's there.
You need to call Dirty Grass Soul.
Are they going out there?
You did it last year, man. He was weed eating.
I did.
You sure did. Last year, it was 24. It was 24. I didn't go last year. 24. Yeah, he was weed eating.
Has it been that long?
But you did play in Thursday night, Dave.
Let's see.
Try to get you to go, man.
Let's see here.
All right. See what you got, man. See what you got. Dirty Grass Soul. Come on, baby.
Let's see. I'm gonna text him real quick.
They rock. They rock too, man. Connie, you ever seen Dirty Grass
I
Soul?
think so.
They all badass.
They are.
Were they in Wilkesboro?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. That's where I thought I'd seen them.
Yep.
And Charlotte a couple of times too for the finals. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, they were pretty cool.
Yeah, they rock pretty good. They rock pretty good.
I'm a big fan.
Yeah, I am too. I need a shirt.
I know a guy.
Oh, I know a guy. Who's a
I
guy?
know a
there.
guy.
Okay. All right.
I don't ever get anything from these guys, but I know a guy.
You know them all.
I just hope the guy I know. I hope the guy I know knows a guy that gives me an armband to go to the doggone SRI 10 at World Finals. That's what all of them for.
We might. I might know a guy. I might know a guy.
That's what I'm talking about. Come on.
I might know a guy. Who knows? Who knows? Well, so what time you hitting the road tomorrow?
I'm getting ready to go for work, man. I'm getting up at 4:30. I'm get dressed, shower, get dressed. I'm leaving the house here about 6 o'clock.
Did you work today?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Everybody thought it was a vacation. I had a call because I played hooky Friday, right? Yeah, I played hooky Friday.
You had that anal glaucoma.
You got me. I forgot all about that. Oh my God. Yeah, I just couldn't see my ass going to work, Dave. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Figured.
Oh my God, you got me on that one. Oh my God, that was perfect. That was perfect. Oh my God. Yeah, I had anal glaucoma Friday, man. I just couldn't go to work. So yeah. So everybody thought I thought I was off today. So I texted Cam, my buddy Cam, at work. I said, bro, do I come in Monday? He said, yeah. I said, oh, I'm glad I called. I'm glad I texted. I didn't even know.
Dang.
So yeah, I worked today. But
They got you
that's why I packed everything this weekend.
They got you scheduled for Friday too.
All right, Dave, have a good rest of the weekend, bud. We gotta get you to the PDC, Dave. We gotta get you to the PDC.
I
bro.
need to get out there. So
It's like nothing you'll ever see in your life, bro.
Give
It's something that anybody, not just in dirt racing, mostly dirt racing, but if you like dirt racing and you're a racing fan, you gotta go to February.
all right, well, give us the preview for the week, your expectations, and who you think's gonna be front running out there.
Well, Dave, I was gonna ask you this too. So I got this written down. Is RTJ back?
Is he? You think?
I don't know. He ran good here last year, and he just he did pretty. He dominated. He dominated at Shelby Thursday night.
Well,
So is he back?
that one night ain't enough to prove to me somebody's back yet. I hope he is. I'm tired of seeing RTJ not run up front. But one night ain't enough to tell me somebody's back yet. Now, if he can go up there and have a few nights of running up front there, that'd be great.
He won flow night when I was there at 24. I can't remember who won in 25. It probably got rained out. That's all they had last year was rain. It probably got rained. I can't remember. I can't even remember. Have you seen the weather for February this week?
No, what is it?
Man, are you freaking kidding me? 80s and 90s. Come on, baby. Let's go. The highs. The
100.
highs. Let's go, baby. Let's go. 80s? Come on, man. In Illinois, there's no humidity anyway. Let's go, baby.
I'd like those days.
Yeah.
I remember those days. I remember our winter.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I couldn't stand Illinois dog on December now. I promise you that. But hey, man, in July, 80 degrees. Come on, baby, let's go.
Nick Shine says Carson Hocevar race tomorrow and Wednesday at Flow Racing Night. That'd be a good one. Hopefully he'll have it figured out a little better than he has.
Yeah.
Hold on, t-shirt list. Okay, t-shirt list. Hocevar. Okay.
Hocevar t-shirt.
All right, let's go, baby. Let's go. I like him, bro. I do. I like him.
I like Hocevar.
That's what Slinger he broke
Yes.
last week. Yeah.
Yes. They tried to make him stay in the infield, and he goes running across the track.
Did y'all watch the pre-race show in Atlanta last week?
I can't remember if I did or not. Wow, what was it?
I
saw him
Jeff
on it when
Burton
he
trying to grill Hocevar. Kind of pissed me off.
Who did?
Jeff Burton.
Oh. I don't know what Jeff Burton
Yeah.
is about.
Who cares?
Who cares about Jeff is
You can't grill a guy like that on national television. I love this answer, though. I love this answer. Yeah, I race hard. That's the way I race.
Jeff didn't like anybody racing him hard. He never did.
The mayor.
Yeah.
The mayor. When they gave him that nickname, bro, I was like, okay, we're in trouble.
I mean, I liked Burton for a long time, but
Did you?
I mean, I thought he was a decent driver, but
He was a decent. His personality. Who had more personality, him or Jimmy Johnson?
Jimmy actually has a lot of personality. He just don't show it on TV.
Really?
This man broke his wrist riding on the roof of a golf cart. Yes, he does.
Oh, I forgot about that. Was that at Florence? What was that at? Florence?
No, he was down in Florida after he won the championship.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they were playing
Oh,
golf.
well, I thought it was snowball derby or cars race or something.
No,
Okay.
No.
So he did it at Homestead after he won the
No,
championship.
that was who did that? Who did that on the golf cart? There was a dirt race. Somebody done it.
Chris Madden.
Chris Madden. That's right. Madden did it.
You were there. The million.
Yeah, I was there. That's right. Because I thought it was somebody while I was there. That's right.
Chris Madden.
Sniper said Jimmy Johnson is also a 7-time champion. This is very true.
Oh my God! How many asterisks we gonna put on that? How many asterisks?
What
we gonna put on
asterisks?
that
What
there, bro?
asterisks? What asterisks?
What asterisks?
For what?
Ah!
For what?
Come on, man.
The man won
Bro, are we
championship
serious?
in
You wanna
every
go through this,
format
bro?
you threw at him.
Not the four, bro. How many times was he caught cheating in this doggone shit? Dave, you better Sniper. Y'all better than this, bro. Y'all.
Did they
way
throw
better
him
than this,
out?
bro.
Did they throw him out? Did they check it? Did they
No,
throw
because
him out?
they gutless. They gutless. Well,
Did they throw him out?
Well, did they suspend
That's
Chad?
what Chad Canals asked me. He said, they can check it. Did they throw us out?
Did they ever? Was Chad Canals ever suspended? don't think
Yeah.
so.
Yeah, I believe he was.
He was
yes.
suspended?
Yes,
I
he was
mean,
suspended.
you got to be on the.
Yeah, he was. I remember one time he was suspended for like 2 races at the very first of the season.
How you win races? I mean,
He wasn't scared.
At Daytona.
He wasn't scared to push it.
It's Bandolero straight, man. It's not,
Bandolero's good.
hit a pass tech.
Hit a pass tech.
They do check them pretty. They used to check them pretty
Check
good.
it pretty hard. Hit pass tech.
There's more ways to cheat them up than
Hey.
you would think.
Hit pass tech.
oh, I believe that. Oh, that's not. I believe that, bro. I believe that. I do. I believe that. I do.
I'm telling you, that's all. Look, you have to work within the templates that are put in front of you. Work
Go
in
ahead
the
and
gray
spit more water
area,
up.
they say.
Yeah, that gray area.
Gray area.
Yeah, that rule book. That rule. There's a lot of lines between that rule book. Now I'm gonna tell you that right now, bro.
Exactly right.
Lord have mercy, bro. Oh, what else we got there, Dave? Really, that's about it. Let's see. Too hot to race. Oh, Clash at Friendship. Man, I hate that for Jason Walls and them, bro. Did you hear about this?
Nope, what happened?
I had 27 signed in. Hal Strickler was there. Tyler Carpenter was driving for doggone Cody Sumner.
Yeah, I heard a lot of them loaded up and said we ain't doing this.
Was it? Did they think the race was gonna get called off? Was that what they left, or like you said, was the
No,
track
Tyler
was like,
Carpenter.
okay, no.
Tyler Carpenter said, "We saving our stuff for another day. It just ain't worth it."
He posted that. I didn't see that.
Yeah. They said the whole team decided that
What was the problem?
did it rain and then just rooted up real bad, or the track just start coming apart?
It was awful. It poured. I mean, like
Yeah.
Swainsboro, it poured for like 30 minutes. And they brought the doggone graders and everything out there, and from what I understand, what everybody was telling me, that great 50 Shades, not gray, 50 Shades of Gray, 50 Shades. He was leading the race with like 4 to 5 to go, and Ben got on the outside, and 50 Shades said, I didn't know there was an outside groove, and he got him on the outside, and Ben went on to win the race. So I don't know if it was one groove or not. What I understand until Ben really passed 50 Shades, it was pretty much a choo-choo. So I don't know.
I'm gonna tell you, a lot of people talk. I've always talked good about that track, and I ain't trying to talk trash about it by no means. But every time I've watched a race there, and it's because of turn 4 mainly, it's tough to pass there. And I mean, it's not an easy track to race on, not side by side. Turn 4 gets so tight coming off, that wall comes out at you, and just I don't know.
What you need to do is this. This was the greatest. This is one of the greatest races I ever attended to in live. That Sunday, the Sidney Langston Memorial Race. Do you remember this?
Not
It
at
was
all.
free on Dirt Vision. It was free on YouTube. Excuse me, I got hiccups. It was free on Dirt Vision, free on YouTube. It was really like the Longhorn Invitational. There's only one rocket there, and I can't remember who the heck it was. There's only one rocket. There was only 19 guys showed up.
Yeah.
But man, they were the best of the best. RTJ, Brandon Shepard, Huddy. God, it was just Dalton Wilson. It was just a stacked field of 19 cars. And that was one of the greatest races I've ever seen in my life, bro. And that was a day race. How about
The
that?
one and only time I ever went there, it was Easter weekend. It was Clash race. Fergie was there. Little Head Knocker was there. I think, was it Jimmy Owens showed up? I want to say. I mean, it was like, what happened with all these people showing up to a Carolina Clash race? It was good.
Yeah, what was Tyler Carpenter? I mean, exactly. Go ahead, Dave.
This was, but this was back in, I'm trying to remember when it was. Had to be 21, probably 2021.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Still had the asphalt underneath. Wow.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It was I'm trying to remember. I can't remember who was running it at the time, but no, it was a decent race. But boy, it got so dusty there. Sterling, this was how dusty it got. It was so cold. It was so cold. It was me and Sterling. We had our 2 boys with us, and Landon and Sterling's son Cole was with us. Well, you couldn't stand outside but so long. It was just so cold. They we finally ended up over there in Trent Ivy's trailer because Petey was just like, y'all come in here. It's heat in here. Y'all come hang out in here. It's too freaking cold outside. And
What was that, like November? When was
no,
this?
it was
What month?
Easter weekend. It was like
Easter weekend.
it
That
was like
cold.
March or April. And the only reason I remember it was Easter weekend was because they had the it had to be 21 because they were doing the makeup at Hickory. They were doing the makeup for the Easter Bunny for the Pass tour, and our buddy Derek Griffith was down there running it. So we went to it on Friday, and I'll tell you the reason we didn't go back. We were going to go back. But Derek Griffith won Friday. He ended up winning Saturday also. But we were going to go both nights to Hickory. We got there, and they charged us $50 a person to get in, and Sterling's son at the time was like 6, and Landon was like, I don't remember, 9, 10, something like that, and they charged them $50 as well.
Oh no!
It cost us $200 to get in the pits for one night.
No freaking way! You can't. How you gonna charge a kid $50, bro?
And so we were like, "Are you serious?" We went the first night. We were like, "No." Nah. So I called. Oh God, I just had a brain fart. Lost his name. He announced there forever.
Wesley Allen.
No, not Wesley. I'm not talking about Hickory. I'm talking about at Friendship.
Mike Huey.
No, not him. What's the other guy that comes around? You know him well. Oh, just had his computer and stuff stole the other day. Golly.
Lumberjack.
Yes, Bumperjack. Call Bumperjack. He was announcing there. I texted him. I said, "Hey, man," because I just had to be looking around. I didn't even know there was Carolina Clash race there that weekend, and we were already in Hickory, so we wouldn't. But 45 minutes away. So I said, "You calling the race the other night?" "Yeah, man." I said, "I think we're gonna head up there." And by the time he texted me back, he said, "I got y'all's name on the list at the gate. Y'all come on."
I'll put you on the deadhead list.
Yep.
Come on, baby. Hey, wait a minute. Whoa. Back up. But how you know Bumperjack, bro?
I know Bumperjack well.
What?
Yeah.
How do we know the same people, Dave?
Small world. The racing community is a small world.
We are community. You know that, bro?
Me and
We
Bumperjack
are
hung out
community.
one whole weekend over at Lakeview in Earl Ramey's camper.
Camper.
Yeah, we had a camper over there out for the whole weekend, so we grilled out and everything. And
Was it that big modified race they
Yeah,
had with
there-
Justin Haley work?
yeah, no, not that modified race. The Northeast modified race where Derek McGrew come down. Derek McGrew Jr. and them came down and ran it, so we were all hanging out with him.
Stuart Friesen was in the house. I remember that.
He might have been, and Willie drove one of drove Derek's car. Derek ended up driving somebody else's car.
Damn. Willie drove a big block modified? Look at there. I
It
didn't
was
know that.
sportsman modified. Crate.
The ones they race there now once in a while.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
They had a good field, and Willie about won the race that night. Then got took out.
What?
Yep.
But y'all hung out all weekend. You Bumperjack was Derek Ramey's motorhome all weekend.
Earl Ramey's, yeah.
Oh, Ramey, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But, I mean, I knew him before that. We've been just in a lot of the same places. Let me tell you, Jason, when I started this, Connor can tell you, before I was actually racing myself every weekend, it seems like, I used to just go to racetracks every weekend. Like, it didn't matter where it was. If it was if I could get off work on Friday and be there in a few hours to watch the race on Friday night, and then we could drive a few more hours, get a hotel, and then drive a few more hours to the race on that Saturday night, and then drive back after or Sunday or whenever it was. That's what we used to do every weekend when we first started Chicken Bone Alley.
Miss those days, Dave.
Yeah.
I miss the doubles day. I love the doubles, Dave. I do,
It
bro.
was nice. But anyway,
I
we're rambling now. So
I should have. See, I was thinking about going. I was thinking about. Here's what I was thinking about doing. Day. This ain't no lie. I was asleep in my car for a few hours, and take off and go to Cochrane and just crash out in their parking lot. I had no extra clothes. I was soaking up with sweat, so there's no way I could have done that. I came that close to doing it. There.
I mean, it would just been another great reason to buy a T-shirt. Exactly. Exactly.
Done did that, Dave. I had that covered. I ain't had the bottom half covered. And I was soaking wet, bro. Soaking wet, bro.
believe
It was
That's
awful.
rough. That's worst feeling at a
Dude,
racetrack.
I'm telling you.
Oh, miserable, Connor. It was miserable, bro.
I'd rather get poured down rain on than be soaked with sweat.
Amen. That muskie, please. And I would, and I told Stu, I stood outside their truck. We were talking. They parked right beside us, and it was raining. I was smoking a cigarette. It was raining. I was like, "Oh my!" You ever seen Shawshank Redemption?
Yes, where he just stands in there.
Andy Dufresne.
Yeah.
I was Andy Dufresne, bro. Oh, it felt so good, man. Oh my God, it felt so good, bro.
I hear you. Well, cool, man. Cool. Well, all right. So, what's your picks for PDC this week?
Let's see, Flow Night. Give me Huddy. Give me Huddy Flow Night.
Uh-huh.
Are you ready for this? Are you ready for
I'm
this,
listening
Dave?
to you. I'm listening to you.
The PD, your was it the 34th annual PDC winner in 2026 will be Rocket One Bishop. Come on, let's go,
Shit,
baby.
I can see that.
Who you got, Dave?
We got just normal Lucas crowd there.
Brandon Overton ain't going.
Overton ain't.
Yeah, he ain't going. He ain't gonna go no doggone. He ain't going to February, bro. You can
That's what I'm saying. But we ain't got nobody else coming in from World Outlaw.
RTJ be there. Huddy be there.
Yeah.
JD might be there, but he's not really Lucas though. But he's not really Lucas.
Well,
though,
I'm
but
just saying. But I mean, we ain't got nobody. Is Outlaws racing anywhere?
That's PDC this week.
PDC. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so.
Well, JD gotta be there. He's running Flow Rice. He's gotta be
He's
there.
running Flow.
Yeah, so he'd be there.
Bobby Pierce gonna be there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that means
Yeah.
okay. I get it. All right.
I hope RTJ, but I think Bobby Pierce probably gonna win it.
Okay. Dave got Pierce. I'm taking Bishop. Anybody watching out there, if you want to take some get some picks in, come on, let's go, baby. I'm taking
Who you
Bishop.
got?
I think the
Right.
Rocket Run, they got it dialed in.
Ryan Zeter says BP for the win.
Oh, Zyder's got BP?
Yep.
Okay.
Nick Shine says Davenport is not going.
That's a surprise. That is a surprise. Okay. Who you got, Nick? Oh, don't tell me. I already know. He's going to have a Hoodie or Bishop. I'm going to put down Hoodie. I think he's going to go Hoodie. Watch what I tell you.
Yeah. Let us know, Nick. Sniper, who you got?
Sniper probably got the weapon.
Nick says he'll take Ship all 3 races.
All 3?
All 3.
Sweeps, though. He's no way.
Who's
he
winning
can
the
sweep.
golf tournament is what I want to know.
D-Suave. Come on, let's go, baby.
You're probably right there.
D-Suave.
You're probably right.
I cannot wait, man. This one of the greatest weeks of racing. I'm telling you, this is absolutely.
You going to the golf tournament?
I might. We started 2 and 24. Didn't make it. I need to go. I just need. I'm not going to swing. I will be Suave's caddy. I promise you. I will, because he's got the whole outfit. He's got the whole caddy outfit. I will caddy for Suave. I will.
This could be a bad.
Because you know the white
Never mind.
suit they have Augusta Dave. He's got that.
If Racing Jason is caddying for Suave there, I'm gonna have to take him off my win list.
I'll be the.
He'll be doing
I'll
messed up for about a whole 7.
I won't make out the front 9. Come on, Dave. Not off the front 9.
I mean, if we were playing baseball, it'd be a great score, you know. All right. Well, good deal.
Wow.
Good deal. Well, go get you some sleep. Get ready to hop on the road. And you got about a 12 and a half hour tour?
13 and a half.
13 and a half. What you what's the driving plan? Drive straight to it? Drive straight there?
Yeah, man. Absolutely. Well, we'll stop for gas. That's it. That's
obviously.
it. That's the only thing we go.
what you
We're
driving?
gonna see some sights, but they're gonna see us because we ain't stopping, brother.
What you driving?
West, down and down. Come on.
They ain't down. But what you driving up there?
I rent a car, a van, a 2024 Chrysler van.
There you go. Who all's going?
Let's go, babe.
Who all's riding?
Me and Zyder. That's it.
That's all.
That's it. Me and Zyder.
There you go.
Unless you want to come to meet me in Blythewood here at 6 o'clock in the morning, man.
Look,
Take off.
I haven't had to go to Blythewood the last couple of weeks, and I've kind of liked it.
Man, I wish that place would blow up.
Hush your mouth. Hush your mouth.
I'm sorry.
Maybe I won't be there when it does. I mean,
But you do have anal glaucoma though.
I know,
Just
right?
saying.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Oh well. All right, brother. Well, I appreciate you jumping on here and giving us the preview. Everybody, I would say y'all gonna try to do anything on for ripping the lip.
We might do a show tomorrow night. Sniper said he'll start it up, and watch my Facebook and my Twitter today because I'm a post pictures of all the beautiful scenery we're gonna see. We go through the mountains and the tunnels and all that stuff. Hey y'all, we're gonna go right by Florence, y'all, the water tower.
Y'all.
I gotta get a picture of that. Yep.
Which way y'all headed up? Which way from your place? Which way y'all headed up?
I'm going to meet Zyder at GR Smith's shop, drop my car off, and we taking off. I really haven't Googled it. I'm not driving, so I don't know.
Okay, so I was just gonna tell you, you're gonna have some slowdowns if you go across 40. If you go across that way.
40. That's Nashville and Knoxville and stuff.
Well, I'm saying by the time you just go from North Carolina to Tennessee, still washed out there. They're still rebuilding.
Really?
Oh yeah. We went through it a week. No, it's not bad. It's one lane on both sides of the interstate, but it's not bad. It's not bad. Don't get off of 40 if that's the way you're going. I don't know how far you would go that way. You're probably going. You might go there to 85, maybe. I don't know. Y'all going 77 up. He said West Virginia. She must be going 77 up.
77 up. Okay, that'll work.
That'll work.
I even mentioned the Zyder, man. Southern Nationals at Sonoy tomorrow night, man. Make a pit stop, catch the race, and. But
that is not in the direction you're going.
Say.
That is not in the direction you're going at all.
Okay. I didn't know that. It's westbound. I figured Atlanta's westbound.
Not well. Yeah.
Very far west.
Oh.
All right,
Never mind
brother.
then.
Well, we appreciate you. Have fun. We'll be watching for you on X, and he'll get some on Facebook now. He's getting a following on Facebook, so he posts there now. Since
There you go, baby. Let's go.
But have fun, and we'll be talking with you.
All right, Dave. Be good, man. Yo, come on, good seeing you again, my
Yes,
brother.
sir, man. Later.
Y'all be good, man.
Take it easy.
Later.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are. That was our good friend Racing Jason, as always, jumping on here, giving us the dirt. Back to our regularly scheduled program this week. What else you got? What else we got coming up?
Let's see.
I don't think there's much.
There's really, it's kind of
our
just too
lull.
hot, man.
It's kind of our lull in the season right
Right.
here. I don't necessarily mind.
Yeah,
But it's too hot to even work on anything.
Oh
That's
no!
the thing.
Well, it's one of those things where it's like, hey, if you're going outside to work, whatever, you just kind of expect it to be nasty. But like, if you just like walk from your car,
Oh, yeah,
stand
you're already
outside for
sweating.
5 minutes, you're just drenched in sweat. That's the worst part. But
Dude, I was putting on some 4 wheels on a scissor lift this afternoon, and it's literally 4 nuts. I mean, it's not even multiple nuts. It's
Yeah.
literally one center nut in it. They're a little they're stout. I mean, they're not heavy, but
yeah,
you got a key way to line them up on there. Dude, just doing that in the shop, no airflow.
Yeah.
It was just, it's miserable.
yeah, I'm ready for some racing to get back going.
Yep. We'll be soon. I'm just ready.
That September October stretch is really probably my favorite part of
It
the year
is.
to race anyway. It's just,
Dude,
I
I
don't know what
would-
about it. It seems like we always have a lot of good racing.
I would
that
love
time
it
of
all
year.
the way into, and we do, at Florence all the way into November. Man, that's when racing is getting good to me.
Yeah.
It's Chad just sent me a picture of some stuff from my motor. He said this was after the third clean. That thing, whoo, man. So, anyway, well, it was good having you on.
Yeah, I should. Like I said, I'm winding down some stuff, depending on the new work schedule. But I should be able to get back over here a lot more than I have been. So
Good. Well, good.
Yep, ready
Good deal.
to go.
Well, I appreciate it.
Yes, sir, man.
We're gonna go check out some. Connor's got a number over there.
Yeah, we
won't-
can get some plans going for some
Plans for
decals. I always wanted to wrap a truck or a car or whatever, go crazy, but I just it's hard to find the time to do that, and somebody run over you into turn one
That's
or
my
lap
whole
one, and you lose all
my
of it.
whole thing. It's just like
ugh.
they put a wheel
Right.
down the door, and it's just like seriously.
Yeah, I know. That would be my luck. If I don't ever paint anything, we won't get touched. But if we go,
I've seen you do it before. I've
Yeah.
seen you go out and get that happen on the backstretch at Dillon one time in practice.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just I see so many cool designs and stuff, and I'm like, ugh. I don't know. I think we just put the decals on, get a nice clean look,
There you go.
which I like too. So
There you go. Good deal. All right. Well, appreciate everybody hanging out with us as always. Appreciate you coming over, Colin.
sir.
Appreciate Racing Jason coming on. Y'all go check out all the racing this week happening on whatever's. I haven't even looked at the schedule for Ultra Broadcasting. I know they're racing somewhere. I got to look at it. So y'all go check out all the racing on Ultra Broadcasting, all the racing going on everywhere. We might not have much asphalt racing around here, but boy, there's some there's a pile of dirt racing, it seems like. So y'all go check out everything. Visit a track near you. But we will I guess we will catch y'all next time. Have a good one.
later.